Hello my dear athletes, I'm glad you're still with us, and today we're moving on to the lesson 5 where you will learn how to breathe correctly in the water. And the first exercise is very simple. You need to put both hands in front of your face 5-7 inches away and ask your swimmer to blow on them as hard as possible through the mouth. In our second exercise, we are going to learn how to blow through the nose. Close your mouth with your hand and blow through the nose as hard as possible. Swimmer should be feeling the chilly air on the top of his palm. At the same time, you can check it by yourself by putting your hand next to his nose. And let's move on to the next step, where we're gonna be using the water surface. Submerge your shoulders and blow on the water surface as hard as you can to make waves. And now we're going to do exactly the same, but with your nose. To get this drill right, you have to submerge your mouth and blow on the water surface only with your nose. Don't forget to blow as hard as you can. As you can see, our swimmer is trying very hard and we can see some waves. And now, slowly but surely, we are moving to our next exercise. In this exercise, we're gonna be using some floating toys. This is incredibly simple. You just need to put a toy in front of the child's face and ask him to blow on it as hard as possible so the toy would start moving, and continue it for a few minutes until the child is comfortable with this drill. As a next progression, you can ask your child to walk around the pool with his arms behind his back and blowing on a toy as hard as possible. And now, we are moving to the hardest part. We need the swimmer to move the toy with his nose, and every time he touches the toy, he needs to blow through the nose as hard as possible. Here you can clearly see that every time he touches the toy, he's blowing the air out of his nose very hard. In the next step, you will have to ask your swimmer to put his hands on the wall, take a deep breath through the mouth, then put his face in the water and blow out with the force as hard as possible. Remember to inhale only through the mouth. After a few attempts, repeat the same, but now blow through the nose. You can clearly see it on the video. Don't forget guys, that inhaling should be done through the mouth only. Exhaling can be done through the mouth and through the nose. Once you have fully achieved this drill, take a float to make sure you have enough space to put your face in. Walk around the pool periodically, lifting the face up to take a breath and putting it down straight after to breathe out. Remember that you inhale through the mouth only. Exhaling can be done through the mouth and nose. Please practice both. And finally, we are doing our last exercise for today, already known as a star float on the front. Take a big breath through the mouth, lay on the water with your eyes pointed to the bottom of the pool and blow bubbles. Same as we were doing with the float, once through the mouth, once through the nose.
That's it for today, my dears. I hope you make some progress in your lessons. If you struggle with any of the elements, please contact us through our website. We will be happy to help. Have a good one.